things that I'm sure people have said to you that you really didn't take in until you saw later on in life, you wish you would have listened. Because there's some things that you can avoid if you just listen. So his name is Damian Quinn, and he was one of my band students. And he wanted to come back. He's not getting paid to do this. I didn't go seeking after him. This is something he wants to do. So I'm very appreciative of Damian, and I pray that our students really listen and take in to your testimony. Thank you.
How y'all doing? She just told you my name was Damian Quinn. I used to go here back in 2004. I came here, I started coming here when I was 10. Summertime started before I was 10. You feel me? My name Damian. At the end of the day, you feel me? I was just like you. You feel me? Couldn't stop moving. You know, always had to get attention. Always had to get told what to do. You know what I'm saying? I was a follower. I didn't want to admit that I was a follower at that time. You feel me? And I used to want to listen. I had a bad problem with listening. Sometimes I still do to this day. Sometimes the best thing you could do is listen sometimes, you feel me? But my whole point of coming up here is because when I was coming to this school, you know, I didn't understand what I was coming to this school for. I thought I was just coming to school. But I ain't know then that I was coming to school to get my education and to change from the ways that was noticed already in me. Right now, all y'all in this classroom right now for a reason. Y'all in this classroom because y'all doing what y'all supposed to be doing. Obviously, y'all in this classroom because y'all was noticed of doing what y'all not supposed to be doing. If y'all noticed that, it's the time when y'all need to start changing that some type of way. Because if they noticing that, I mean, they noticing and they paying attention, they trying to tell you that. But don't wait till you end up going to prison, you feel me, or you dead or something like that for them to tell you that. You feel me? When I went to this school, it used to be a few of us, used to be 7 of us all the time. All of them, everybody will tell you that it used to be me, Gregory, Michael Pierre Louise, Joseph White, Marvin Lazar, Kenny Bailey was in high school. Kenny Bailey was older.
Right.
He was older. Darius Johnson.
That's right. That's right. And Darius. That's right. And Darius.
There was one more, I can't remember his name.
But it was 7 of you all.
It was 7 of us. You'd always be together. Oh yeah, Smitty. Junior Catalyst.
Yes, sir.
Junior Catalyst. They'll tell you that. We used to skip school every day. My first time going to jail was a fight. Trenzel. We jumped on Trenzel outside the CSI room. I went to the juvenile hall. I thought it was cool then. I thought it was straight. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had pride issues. Y'all got pride issues. I was there with y'all. I know what y'all got. You feel what I'm saying? I know it's a pride thing. I know it's a part of you saying, man, I don't want to do this, but it's part of you saying, I don't want to be looked at different if I don't do this. You feel what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to sit there and you got to think. If you ain't thinking and you just going, you ain't going to pay attention. You ain't going to notice that what you're doing is not right. Don't wait too late to notice that. But long story short, the 7 of us that was here, I'm right here talking to you to this day. Mike in Connecticut. Mike got out of jail 2011, went to Connecticut. Mind you, I just got out of prison 2 months ago. I was stabbed 9 times in jail.
Wow.
I was stabbed in my face in prison. I lost my mama in jail. I couldn't go to the funeral.
Oh my God. Wow.
Out of all 7 of us that used to be together, like I told you, I'm standing right here. Michael got out of jail 2011, moved to Connecticut, ain't looked back. He a chef in the kitchen, he doing music, not me also. Junior Catalyst, he died probably about 7 months ago. Got shot, killed at a restaurant. Joseph White, I was just in prison with him. He got stabbed for being gay in a gang member. He got stabbed up just now in front of my face just now. Joseph White. Trenzel, I don't know what Trenzel doing. I ain't seen him in a long time.
He working.
He's working.
He working.
Darius Johnson, he was playing football. I don't know if y'all know who that is. He was playing football from Northwestern. He started going on the right path in life.
University of Miami.
University of Miami, the
University
U.
of Miami.
He went to the U.
Yeah. Marvin Lazar's in the feds right now. He's a Haitian. I don't know if y'all know about the scandal and all that, whatever like that.
He's where?
He in the feds right now, all that caught up with him. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if I can catch up to like all 7 of us, but basically y'all get where I'm going at with this. Feel what I'm saying? And none of us ain't listen, none of us ain't get nothing out of this right here. We ain't learned what we supposed to. It took for us to go to prison. It took for us to go, we went at the learn. It took for Michael to go to jail and to learn that this ain't what it is. We need to turn around and all the time. It took for me to go to prison for 3 years and be in jail for 5 years, lose my mom. But to be with 20 people on the street one day in 2011, in 2013, 10 of them dead.
Jesus.
You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot that I've been through that I can't sit here and say that I'm proud of going through. And you feel me? Like, it touched me, you feel me? Because I got sons. People used to talk to me when I was y'all age. When I was in y'all position in the same seat, people used to talk to us. I can't sit here and say people didn't used to talk to us. You feel what I'm saying? I can't lie. People used to talk to us. And I wanted to listen. But like I told you, it was pride. I had too much pride. I've been in your shoes before. As soon as I seen your name, Damien, the way you move, you act just like me. But don't listen to them though. Don't let them tell you got the name of the devil. Don't let them tell you you a menace, you bad. Don't let them tell you don't let them tell you that because you're gonna start believing in it.
That's right.
You feel me? You're gonna feel like if you do anything besides being bad, you're gonna feel like you're doing something wrong, or people gonna look at you different, they ain't gonna accept you for who you is. But at the end of the day, like I can tell y'all, man, when I was 13, I had dreams of being a rapper. I wanted to be a rapper. I didn't know how to play football. I didn't know how to play basketball. I didn't know how to do nothing really much. I was real smart, always was smart, always know how to read and count real good. When I knew I wanted to rap, I used to write raps inside the CSI class with Mr. Matt. I always wanted to rap. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't never take my time out to put my effort towards that because I had too much pride to turn towards that. To put my life towards my goals, I had too much pride into it. I feel like I would get looked at different. What they gonna think? What she gonna think if I start doing my work in class every day? What he gonna think if I don't skip school with them? If I just be quiet and do my work and listen to the teacher, speak up for the teacher when they're not listening to the teacher, what he gonna think about me? You get what I'm saying? We don't think about that. That's all we think. That's what we don't think about. Like, that don't matter really. Education is the most important thing in life.
Yes, it is.
The most important thing in life. Everything y'all got right now, y'all own right now in life can be taken back from y'all. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. I can take any one of y'all in this room right now and strip y'all everything y'all belong with. Y'all can't do nothing about it. I guarantee you that. The law can do it. The law enforcement can do it. Y'all think y'all tough. Y'all think y'all bad. But the law enforcement, the law, they gonna make y'all fall in line if you don't fall in line on your own out here. They got a place for you. When they get you in that place, they gonna make you fall in line. And if you don't, they will do anything by any means to make you fall in line. Make sure you fall in line. And make sure you discipline. They will kill you if they got to make sure you discipline. They don't care. So at the end of the day, before you go down that track, before you go on that path to get to these places with these people who don't care about your life, they don't care about your well-being. All they care about is getting paid and keeping you on track for when them other people come to watch that they run a facility for chimpanzees, like it's like a scientific, it's like a place they housing dogs and animals somewhere. Wow. And people come in to watch. You get what I'm saying? Y'all think it's all cool. Y'all think it's fun right now. It's fun. Y'all young. Y'all ain't got no worries. And when the world start getting dark on y'all, when things start closing in, people start washing their hands with y'all. I used to always hear that story, that saying. We used to have a whooping room here back then. They'll tell y'all, we used to have a whooping room. You know about the whooping room? I promise you I've been in that whooping room more than any of y'all ever even walked in this schoolhouse. I'm talking about not walked into this schoolhouse. I don't know how long y'all been going to me. I promise you I've been in that whooping room more than any of y'all walked inside this schoolhouse, entered and left. I promise you. My mom and Mr. DeWitt had a personal relationship. I thought they was going together or something. that was like my father figure. He used to call when I was suspended, he used to call home. I would walk in the house when I was suspended, and he'd be on the phone with my mom. They talking about me. Oh, you got a husband. What you doing? That's my problem. That's how bad I was, and I didn't notice it. I didn't care about what I was doing with my mom at that time, and it was too late. Before I could sit there and show my mama that I got better in me, that I could do different in me, because I know it. I know I could. I told you I had that pride. I didn't want to change and do better. I felt like I was worried about what the next person gonna say about me, or what they gonna think about me if I don't. They already look at me as this guy, the funny guy, the cool guy, the handsome guy that always coming and just be laid back and ain't worried about nothing, don't do his work or nothing, he's still good. Always worried about that. Always was. I done seen dudes not only like me want to be a rapper, but want to play ball, want to do other things in life. I done seen dudes who did right in life all through school and waited to finish school to get out there and do what we was doing when we was doing, to start doing wrong. To go do the total backwards. Instead of changing, they went from good to bad. They get out there and just, and I don't understand why they do that. But y'all here right now, so at the end of the day, I can guarantee y'all don't gotta worry about that. Cause let me tell you about this story I read too. I was in the box. I was in confinement for 4 months.
Wow.
I wish I would have my auntie right here to tell y'all about everything, my brother to tell you about everything I went through in prison. But I was in confinement for 4 months, in a hole, in 4 months. And you couldn't read, ain't nothing. You ain't got nothing. Ain't no reading, ain't no nothing. Ain't no, I'm on DC disciplinary confinement. In AC, you could get stuff, read books and stuff. DC, you can't. That means I done did something, being punished for that. Mean I'm in jail inside jail.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? My brothers would send me money every week. Out of nowhere, it stopped. I said, dang, bro, why you ain't send me no money? He said, man, listen, bro, you went to prison to learn how to stop and stay out of trouble. You go to prison, you still getting in trouble. You ain't learning. So when you come home, man, you gonna go back to prison, bro. I ain't got no money to be working for you to be going to prison, take care of you in prison. I said, you know what, bro, you dead right. I said, you dead right, bro. I had to accept that. When people turn on you, it's not their fault. You can't get mad at people when they turn on you because you running them out your life. When people washing their hands with y'all can't get mad at them because y'all doing this, y'all hurting these people. Mama died. I didn't kill my mama. Cancer killed my mama, but still to this day, I feel like I killed my mama.
Wow.
Still to this day. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all don't wait to go through what I went through, please. When I was in the box and I read this story, that what made me want to come home and made me want to pursue music and made me want to come talk to younger dudes. I dreamed about this because I read this story and I understand this story so much and I feel this story from when I was y'all age. There was this dude walking down the street, walking down the beach. Some of y'all probably heard it. And it was this little boy. He was throwing starfish inside the ocean. It was full of starfish on the shore, full of starfish everywhere. It's probably 1,000 starfish out there. And the little kid getting the starfish and throwing them inside the water one by one. And the man walked up to him, he said, hey man, what you doing? Why you throwing the starfish in there? Ain't gonna make no difference. You got all these thousands of starfish out here. You ain't gonna be able to throw all these starfish in the water. You know what the little boy told him? He said, no matter long as I get to throw that one in there, that one that I saved, matter to me. Out of all these thousands of it. So basically what I'm coming to talk to y'all and let y'all know is, you feel me, like, y'all my starfish. You feel me? This ain't the first, this ain't the last, you feel me? Y'all my starfish. If I get to save one of y'all get to walk out this classroom today, like they told me, and said, man, you know what I feel with dude coming from. Feel me? And they took that right there. You feel me? That's all that matters to me. But if it didn't, hey, you feel me? If I run into you again, you feel me? If you look deep into my story, you feel me? They call me dad. That's like, they call me dad. I know y'all probably go out there on Facebook, whatever. Y'all look dig into my story. Y'all understand. Y'all see my story. Y'all be very surprised that I'm out here talking to y'all. But at the end of the day, that don't matter. I'm telling y'all real life. I'm coming to y'all about real life. I'm coming to y'all about the streets. That's bull. The streets, what's going on out there in the streets, that's bull. None of that ain't real. Reality is what I'm talking to y'all about. Life. Because once you get 18, once them bills go to kicking in a little heavier, and you go to being like, not a reliability, you go to being a responsibility, people ain't go, you're gonna be on your own. You ain't got no education. You know, I'm telling my stepson that right now. You don't know how to read, you don't know how to count. I don't know what to tell you in life. I'm 25 years old right now, and I know dudes that I grew up with right now still to this day cannot read or count. Hey bro, what this say right here? Hey bro, hold up. How much this is? Good thing I'm a good how to do, because I could have cheated him out his money plenty times, but I ain't know that. Y'all know who y'all got around y'all when y'all get older. All this stuff right here, y'all supposed to come here to learn. Education is the most important thing. Like I told you, I can take everything off y'all back right now. Give it back to y'all and take it back 1,000 more times. But y'all get that diploma, y'all get your education, that can't never get took back from y'all. Never. I promise you that. Never. But I promise you this. Anything that y'all valuing right now in life, anything, whatever y'all thinking that's important, whatever y'all saying like, man, I don't want to hear this, whatever, I'm waiting for this junk to be over with, man, to go, whatever you're trying to get back to, that you ain't listening to what I'm saying, that you ain't trying to make sense of what I'm saying, I guarantee you that's not important, that it can get taken from you. I guarantee you that ain't gonna last you. I guarantee you that. Education, the reason why y'all here is the main important. These people here to help y'all. I ain't see that. I thought I was in jail. They feel like you're in jail. Feel like you gotta come here. No. They need you to come here. You need to come here. They giving it to y'all. Because guess what? After this, when you can't go to school, you gotta pay for education then. When it ain't free no more, you gotta pay for it. If you don't know how to read, count, you don't know how to go out there and try to get the little money to pay for your education and get a better life, then oh, it's too late now. No. It's too late. Don't come crying to mommy, let me get $60, $80 to go pay for this. Nah, it's too late. You can't hold people's life back because y'all, you feel me, like, come on, you can't do that. We're giving it to y'all right now. We're letting y'all know right now. I'm telling you right now. Don't waste y'all time. Don't do it. Don't wait till it's too late. Please don't. Y'all my starfish. Y'all don't wait for it's too late. I'm telling y'all, I did it for y'all. Y'all ain't gotta go there. I'm telling you, my name Damien too. I guarantee you, you don't want to go down that path, bro. I guarantee you. I promise you. I've been there. If you still want to find out, if you still want to taste the water, go ahead. So be it, you feel me? Go ahead. I can't stop you. I can lead you to the water, I can't make you drink it. But I promise you I'm going to talk you to death while I'm doing it. You feel what I'm saying? I hope I catch your attention and get you to stop. What I'm trying to tell you is you don't want to go down that road. Right now while you're ahead, man, change. You feel me? Do better. Start finding out what you want to be in life. Chase your goals. Set goals. Education is more important than anything. You feel me? Like, start working on being leaders. You feel me? That pride, let that pride go. You feel me? When you see something not right, don't do it. When you know it's not right, don't do it. When you come here to respect these people around, that's another thing we was disrespectful. We ain't kill. Yeah. We was disrespectful. That lady right there, we used to run from that lady so much. That lady used to come out her band class and chase us off that P thing so much, it ain't make no sense. We ain't kill. And she had so much going on to us, she really didn't care, but she just used to hurt us to see us. She used to stop us and like, why y'all just won't just learn and listen? Why y'all just won't just stop doing what y'all doing, stop being bad? You feel what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You know I ain't lying to you. If it sounds familiar, I ain't lying to you, bro. I'm begging you, bro. Please, I'm asking you, please listen to me and don't go down that path that I went down there. Please. They locked 11 of us up there in front of this place. We were the juvenile. And guess what all our moms were saying? I don't know what it was, but guess what all our moms were saying? I ain't going to get him. I ain't going to get him. Man, listen, I ain't going to get him. Tell him, wait till you go to court, tell the judge what we're going to do with him. All our mama said that. All of us sitting there for like 11 days straight. And I'm in the room crying with them. They don't even know I'm crying. They thinking I'm all good, everything, but I'm really crying. Come up from under my covers, I'm like, yeah, everything good, but everybody acting bad. Imagine who else was crying. That's that pride. You're ashamed to let them know how you feel, let them see how you feel. But I supposed to came out crying and told you, listen, I don't want this. Nah, man, I want to go home, man. This ain't what I want, man. I don't want to be coming to jail. But we thinking it's happy. Yeah, we went to juvenile, we went to jail. Oh, yeah, we went to jail. Oh, yeah, I did go to jail, how it was. And explaining how it was, this what we ate. Like, that's the cool thing. That ain't the cool thing. That ain't the trend that you want to start saying. That ain't the thing you want to start following and start doing. Trust me, it's not. It's not. They don't care about you. When you get in this cold, cold world, you got to come in this world with credentials. You got to go in this world with something. When you get 18, you want to step into this world. You want to step in this world with something. Don't step in this world naked. If you step in this world naked, you're going to get left alone. People ain't going to want to do nothing for you. People ain't going to care nothing about you. I guarantee you that. I promise you. But I guarantee you this. You step in this world with something, your diploma, your education, you coming halfway. I guarantee you doors open up for you more. But if you step in this world like you don't care, if you move around like you don't care, people gonna not care with you.
That's right.
Nobody don't want to sit there and do and be giving their all or giving their time into somebody who don't care about themselves, who don't want to help themselves. You feel what I'm saying? And life changed now. Y'all moving faster now. Y'all moving way faster than we was now. You get what I'm saying? Y'all moving way faster than we was. Y'all got it a lot more better than we had it back then. I'm talking about we used to get it on the spot. Especially Mr. Witt. I'm talking about he was a gangster. He didn't even play. God bless his soul.
That's right.
He didn't even play. He didn't even play. He would call your mama. He would tell your mama, do you want me to do it? Do it, can I do it? I guarantee you, I promise you. You know, my mama was the mama that said, well, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Please. Yeah. I'm tired of coming up there. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm telling you, I promise you. And then I was the only one who mama said go ahead. So we skip to school, everybody go to CSI, get in trouble. I'm the only one gotta go back to Mr. Dewitt's office and get a whoop. And I still ain't learned. You know what? Pride. Instead of me saying, bro, no, man, I'm getting a whooping out of this, man. I'm the only one getting a whooping, man. They all tripping, man. We ain't skipping school no more. I ain't finna go smoke no weed with y'all no more. But I'm the only one getting a whooping. I'm the only one getting a whooping. Nobody else ain't getting no whooping. Y'all straight. And y'all laughing at me and everything. I'm the only one coming to school with dirty shoes, dirty old Damien. That's what they used to call me. I'm the only one coming to school with dirty shoes because I'm the one getting in trouble all the time. I'm the only one that's falling back on me. It's falling back on me. I'm the only one. There was one time my mama and Mr. DeWitt was in the office and they beating me. I won't never forget that, bro. My mama and Mr. DeWitt, we had a stolen car outside this school one time. Not even paying attention to what we doing. We got a stolen car right here by the park. We riding around donuts inside the stolen cars. We ain't care. We ain't care. My mama and Mr. DeWitt got on me, man. They ain't want to let me go. They ain't want to let me go. And guess what I did? Came to school. I was supposed to go to what it was, we used to stay late after 5 or 6.
Detention.
I was supposed to go to detention. I leave school. And I get on the jitney and go home. Why I do that? Mrs. DeWitt already knew what I was finna do. Because guess what? As soon as I got off the jitney, my mama inside her van waiting right there while the jitney dropped me off at. Nowhere near by my house. My mama waiting on me. That's why I used to be on some feeling like, what you and Mr. DeWitt got going on? They knew what I was gonna do, and it's falling back on me, because I'm with all my friends, like the same 7 of us. We on the jitney, we like hanging out. They don't know. I ain't worrying about what's coming, what I got coming home, because right now I'm having fun with my friends right now. That's all that matters to me, what they cared about, what they like. That's all that matters to me then. You feel what I'm saying? But I know I got a whooping waiting at home to me. But you know how the university work? It was revealed right to me. Come on, pull right up to the jitney and got in the car. Come here, man. Come out. Get out the car. Come out. On site. Bop, 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 bop. On site. Everybody, ha ha. They laughing right at me. My friends. Ha ha. Came to school the next day laughing about it the next day. I went right back around. I ain't think about this then. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't think about this then. Y'all don't listen, man. All I'm saying is y'all my starfish, man. I ain't even trying to hold y'all up that long. I appreciate y'all for letting me come talk to y'all.
Appreciate you.
Do you have any questions for him?
The first time I got stabbed 9 times. The second time it's okay, it's good,
it's okay,
good, it's all right. That's the past, it's all right. I went through this for y'all. That's why I want y'all to ask me this. Anything, but the first time I got stabbed 9 times.
You was in jail?
Yeah, I was in the county jail this time. Yeah. And then I went to prison, I got into an altercation, I got stabbed in my face, in my neck. It was 2 times. But
Praise God, you here.
Some of the stuff you used to do, I do. That's
I want to talk to me.
I also used to skip school, smoke weed. I used to do that. I ain't never been stolen comments.
Yeah, we was wild back then.
In a way, I'm just like you, coach. It's stuff that's different.
I noticed that too, though. But
like you say, like I used to come to school dirty. I ain't never used to. I always came to school fresh. I used to not do work, but I know I could do teaching.
Let me tell you something. That's how I was too. And I used to come to school fresh too. But like I tell you, you gotta listen when I'm talking to you. When they start washing their hands with you, when you get enough whoopings and people get tired of you, when they go to saying, man, you know what, man, you don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? That's when the being coming to school dirty part started. You feel what I'm saying? So my old girl, she took good care of us. My mom took good care of us. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. But my mom got tired of beating me. She got tired of beating me because she caught on. She knew. I faked the whooping, faked like it hurt me to get away. This all this take off and to go back to school like nothing never happened. They don't know I got a whooping. She ain't know. My grandma came home and said, you know what, stop buying stuff. And from then on that, that's what happened. So you like to get fresh, right? You don't want to be called dirty, right? All right, let me tell you something straight up. Do what you got to do right now while you can. Don't wait for grandma to come around and say stop buying stuff. I did that for you already. And another thing about the smoking weed part, I can't, like I told a friend of mine, you feel me, about his son. When I was in prison, I used to be talking to my buddy. He used to tell me, man, listen, man, my son's smoking weed now. And I used to be like, yeah. First time I let it pass by, I said, man, it ain't, that's your son, it ain't. And then he called me again, he said, man, listen, man, my son hanging around these kids, now he's smoking weed now. So I said, man, bro, you keep telling me about this son that's touching you. You feel what you don't know how to handle the situation? He said, man, bro, I really don't know how to handle the situation. I'm surprised. I try to tell him like not to smoke, but like he wants his own up to tell him. I said, the best thing I can tell you to do, bro, is to get an understanding with your son. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, he gonna do what he wanna do regardless. So your understanding is to let him know that you go against it, that you're not for it. You feel me? But to know that you support him and you wish him the best interests. Don't make him start thinking you against him and then thinking you just want him to do what you want him to do. No, let him know that you for him and show him that you want him to do what's best for him. So I'm not gonna tell you to stop smoking or to stop going and skipping school and all that for what I want you to do or for what they want you to do. I'm gonna tell you this for what's best for you. You feel me? It's not good. Stop smoking. Stop skipping school. That's all I can tell you. Huh? I appreciate that, you feel me, and that's good, you feel me, but like I told you, Damien, I'm Damien. I'm the big Damien. You feel me? I'm the big Damien. You feel me? That's what I'm telling you. I was here. I ain't making none of this up. You feel me? I was here. I was just telling my fiance, that's my girl, I was just telling her son the same thing. How old you was? 14. I was here. What grade you in? 7th grade? And you 14. Come on, I was here. I was here. It's not no, you feel me? I was here. I know I was you. I did this for you. The reason why the universe brought me back here the way God brought me back here is because of you. When you first walked in this classroom, I paid attention to you when you walked in. Coincidentally, your name is Damien. Like, come on, man. This ain't, it just don't, I was riding down the street, and then I thought of Mr. DeWitt, and I said, man, hey, Skirt, what happened to Mr. DeWitt? Still work here? Mr. Mack said, well, you know, Mr. DeWitt died about 10 years ago, about 8 years ago. Who you was? I said, I'm the Damien Quiet. He said, you don't remember me? Come up. And ran up to the car, and Ms. Jackson was out there and all that, we was talking. And then I said, I want to come here and talk to y'all. That just came to me. Who was that? And then we came in, they ain't even have nothing planned. I just came here, they just said, you know, we're gonna just go with the flow. And it just happened. But the first thing, walking in the classroom, the loudest person walking in the classroom, the one who wanted attention. I walked into the classroom. You was me. I walked into the classroom. The same way you walked into this classroom is the same way I was walking into the classroom. The same way. The same way. Pride. It's the same way. You gotta let it go, bro. You can't let that attention go. Humble yourself. Please. I'm telling you, I'm giving you advice so you won't have to go through what I went through. Because I know what it's gonna do. It's gonna start building into anger. It's gonna start building into frustration. You're gonna start putting your hand on people. You're gonna start having this short little temper. You're gonna start, it's gonna get real bad. You feel what I'm saying? To where it's gonna get out of hand. You feel me? It's either you're gonna kill somebody or somebody gonna kill you. And I don't want you to get that way. So that energy you got, use that in a positive way. Please, early. Because I guarantee you, I promise you, I'm telling you this for me and you, for everybody. I done seen that energy get used the wrong way, and then I done seen it go down the wrong way. You got a long life ahead of you. Y'all got a long life ahead of y'all. Don't shorten y'all life by putting obstacles in front of y'all that y'all don't need at this time. You feel what I'm saying? Don't, certain stuff, smoking weed, you say you don't do it no more. But it's for who do it. Don't put that in front of you, start shortening your life and start bringing stuff. But that's how you want to shorten your life, by doing it. You skip school, you smoke weed, and you go to jail for that. That's shortening your life, but you opening doors. Now you got a record. You shortening your life. You closing, you clouding your life, you clouding your vision, you shortening things. I guarantee you walk through life straight ahead, no record, no nothing. Y'all can be anything y'all want. Anything in life. But the minute you start getting a record, the minute you don't get your education, the minute you start doing things that's shortening your life, it's gonna be, y'all gonna make it harder for y'all. It's easy for y'all right now. You can be the president, You could be the head of FBI, you probably don't want to. You could be a pilot, you could be anything you want to be in your life. But these jobs, these things, they don't want certain people. They look dead, the FBI, they dig, when you want to be an FBI agent, they dig deep into your history.
Yep,
How you was when you was younger.
yep.
You might be 20 years old, graduate college, and your life just have a change of heart. And just be so interested into being an FBI agent and want to go do this, but you can't because when you was 14 years old, you got in trouble at Robert Rennie.
It's true.
You get what I'm saying?
It's true.
You don't want to shorten your life by doing this right now.
It's true. What you saying is true. It's true.
I'm just saying, y'all my starfish, man. You feel me? I did that for y'all. I like how he asked me a question. You feel me? I like how Damien paid attention. I feel like all this was for him personally. You feel me? I just want y'all, you feel me? Like, if I can save, I want to save all y'all, especially the women, especially the females in particular. You feel me? In particular, y'all beautiful.
Yes.
Y'all
Yes.
gorgeous.
That's right.
Y'all
That's
smart.
That's right,
Y'all
baby.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you have David Gonzalez?
No.
Okay, thank you.
No matter what, he's saying, y'all ain't broke right now. But, like I say, I've been there, done that. I can look deep into y'all. I can see in y'all. Y'all beautiful. Y'all smart. Y'all intelligent. Y'all can be so much in life. Right now, there's 19 women running right now for being a judge right now, the judicial judge. What is that? In Texas or something like that?
It's in
Nine-
Texas.
It's in Texas?
Texas.
19 women. 19. Black and African American. Minority basically. 19 women. You know how hard it was for them 19 women. You know how when they first started, when they was with y'all, you know how many women there was? That was 19,000 women. But when they got to the age that they at, and got to the level that they at, and hold on and didn't give up, and kept going, the last 19 out of them 19,000 that was standing, right now running to be president and running to be the judges right now. 19 women. That's amazing.
Yes, it is.
That's amazing. Women are so smart and so creative that y'all don't even understand. Y'all have so much value in life that y'all don't even know, that y'all don't even understand. Right now, y'all too young to even understand it. And y'all will get there, and so fast, y'all will get so blind to trying to understand the value y'all have in life. So y'all will get blindsided, and then the vision that y'all see is just straight nonsense that you won't, that'll just throw you off. Like when I told you y'all was beautiful, when I told you y'all was smart, you feel me? I started laughing at y'all. You feel me? You get the difference is, the older me telling y'all y'all beautiful, the younger me laughing at y'all. You get what I'm saying? So right now, what I'm basically telling y'all, you feel me? Don't listen to the younger me. Y'all broke. Don't ever think, or don't settle for less than what you deserve, or less than what you need in life, or what you want in life.
That's right.
I know y'all want to be something in life. I know that. And don't ever think you shouldn't or you don't have to. Don't ever think that. Don't ever settle for less than what you deserve, period. There's 19 strong black women right now waiting to be judges right now.
Okay, Damien, we have time for a couple more questions. I know Mr. Joseph have a question.
David, let me ask you, I just want to say this.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is just how much we appreciate
Yes,
you
sir.
coming
Yes,
and
sir.
saying this.
Yes, sir.
Because all these guys, they see you. They see themselves. This is why you would hear people say experience is our greatest teacher. Because Joy and I, we talk all the time. And we talk about this. We need guys that did something, even the ones that made it big, to come in because they're looking at themselves.
Yeah.
And you are not coming from a book.
No, it's real
You
life.
are coming from straight experience.
That's the book.
Yes.
So,
Thank you.
we appreciate you.
We do. Yes, thank you. Yes,
From
we
our
do.
Good job,
That's basically it, though.
Anyone else have a question? Ms. Phillips?
Anybody want some questions?
Hi, I'm Miss Phillips. I'm here to let you know that you know you have a calling, right? And let God use you to go around and talk to these kids.
Yes.
And tell them your experiences.
Yes.
For real, I'm telling you, for real. You have a calling.
Yes.
Let God use you.
Yes.
to reach it, like you said, if you talk to all of these kids, at least you reach out to one, you done something. And I'm for real, I'm dead serious, I'm not smiling, for real. You have a calling,
I appreciate
and you
that.
let God use you,
Yes, ma'am.
okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I just wanna say, thank you for being
Thank
here.
you.
Like I stated, we were standing outside and I didn't go seek after him. He came seeking after us. Went to our administrator, Ms. G, and asked her, could he come and speak? I thought he was coming for the, You Are Not Alone event, but it was for you to come today. Some of the things that you said that was so profound to me, that you did not get an opportunity to see your mom before she died. And sometimes we don't appreciate parents the way that we need to appreciate them and to honor them and to be grateful for those people. Something my mother told me, and I have never forgotten it to this day. When I was young, going through some stuff, I know I didn't do a lot of things that, you know, our kids did here, but she told me, she said, I'm gonna be the best friend you'll ever have. And when everybody turned their back on me, my mother was right there, and she stood there. And I can tell you, Damien, even though you were in prison when your mom died, she never gave up on you.
That's right.
She never gave. It's the amount of times that she came out to rent it for you, she invested herself in you.
Right.
So she never gave up. And sometimes we don't realize that some of the things that we're doing, that our moms, our fathers, our uncles, those guardians that have stood up for us, or even came here when we acted up, because they didn't have to come. The times that parents came to the school to pick some of these students up when they were acting up, they didn't have to do that. That was love. And we need to appreciate them a little bit more.
Please.
We really do. And one more thing, and I'm gonna let Mr. Marion go because I have a class, so I'm gonna have to go. But I just want to say one more thing, Mr. Marion, before I leave. One more thing, I'm sorry. I was saying some of the same things to my grandson last night because he feels like school is not important. I don't know what Kool-Aid he been drinking, but he feels like school is not important. So I asked him. I said, "You're 16." I said, "You can withdraw from school right now, but what is your B plan? What are you gonna do?" I said, "Because McDonald's, Burger King, look at Walmart, who they're hiring. You need a diploma to work at Walmart.
You can have a record either.
Can't have a record, you have to have a diploma. McDonald's, Burger King, look at the age of the people that they're hiring now. They're hiring elderly people that are retiring.
Right.
So a lot of the jobs that, you know, teenagers, and you have to be in school to get some of those jobs at McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. You still have to be in school. So what is your B plan if you don't go to school? What are you going to do?" And these are things that you're going to have to ask yourself questions. If you are not in school, what are you going to do? Thank you, LaDamian. You know I love you. I appreciate you. I have a class, Mr.
One
Marion.
last comment.
Question. I
Thank you.
heard your story, I love it.
Yes.
But I wanted to ask you though, how's your relationship with your father? Because it's so important that we as men understand too, that where we come from is important as well too. And I've learned myself, because I grew up in a single parent home, so I got a chance to investigate with a lot of things outside the home. But when I got older enough to pursue my relationship with my father, that was very important to me because it gave my life stability. And as men, we have to find stability in our life. So I want to challenge you, if you have not gotten to know your father, try that.
Yeah,
I'm going to leave you with my number 2 as well.
All right. Well, answer your question, man. My dad relationship was great. You know, that's my best friend. My dad doing 15 years in prison right now.
Okay.
We was in prison together, at the same prison, in the kitchen working together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
Relax.
you know, that was crazy.
Yes.
That happened like that. But, like this older dude told me, you feel me? God do everything for a reason in life.
Miss Phillips.
She said, Miss Phillips said, I have a calling. You feel me? And so that right there, I feel like that broke the mold. That broke the cycle. That's basically what I did. I broke the cycle. And it's up to me to change it, because I have sons myself. I have an 8-year-old right now. He's suspended from school for fighting right now. But my son, an honor roll student, he wasn't fighting on no, you know what I'm saying? Right now, he's in a higher grade than he's in probably these 3 boys. I'm gonna change the school right now.
Okay.
But like I'm a great father, you know, I'm there for my kids. And
Yes,
I
sir.
always told myself I wasn't gonna be like my dad. Even though my dad wasn't in my life, when he came into my life, something inside my heart, and I don't know, it's strange because I was at a young age to understand forgiveness.
Yes, sir.
But for some type of reason, I welcome my dad back with so much forgiveness that nobody want to understand. And you would think my dad been around all my life, but he haven't. My dad never did. My dad never gave me over $100. He ain't even just about the money really.
Right.
Cause I always learned how to get it on my own. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like I was, you know, but for some type of reason, I found that forgiveness in my heart, my dad. It's just the bond that we grew with each other. You feel what I'm saying? And my dad he battling a lot of skeletons in his closet.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
he wanted change, but he waited too long to let that pride go.
Yes, sir.
To worry about what everybody else gonna say about him. He waited too long for that. You feel what I'm saying? And I noticed that about my dad himself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I keep a good my music or whatever like that right now. So I haven't been, you know, as much as, but I keep a good bond. I keep a good relationship with him. I'm a good father myself.
God bless.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
Thank
Dave.
you.
No problem.